Hi there, and thank you for watching this video. Um, if you've met me for like a second, you know that I'm obsessed with Disney and everything around it. And if you are like me and obsessed with Disney, you know that they're doing this this set of videos um, entitled "When Did It Start for You?" And so they're asking cast members and different people, when did it start for you? Meaning, like, when did the Disney obsession start with you or start for you? And so I decided to kind of steal that idea and make it my own by creating two videos. One, talking about when did the teaching biz or teaching love start for me. And then this one, um, talking about when did Disney love start for me. So um, if you haven't already watched my teaching one and you're a teacher or whatever, you can watch that one. It's really long. Sorry. I won't make this one so long. Um, because this is not a Disney vlog. This is a teaching vlog. So yeah, so I'll just jump right in. I think like most Disney obsessed people, it started like from birth. I mean, that's weird to say, but I think it really did. I remember my parents always told me this story. Not always, but they've told me a couple times. We used to live in California, pretty close to Disneyland, and they would take us. Excuse me. They would take us to Disneyland, um, and I was like 1 year old probably when I first went. Maybe not even. And I was like most babies, obsessed with the pacifier, and I lost it somewhere. And they were freaking out, thinking that I was going to freak out. But I was too distracted by the Disney awesomeness that I didn't freak out, and I was fine. And that's kind of when they knew that I was going to be a Disney obsessed human being. Um, some of my favorites are like the old school vintage Disneys, like the old Mickey Mouse cartoons, and just like the history behind it. I just love looking at that stuff and just being, and I'm just fascinated by it. Some of the things that they did first, like they were the first company to do a full length animated feature with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They were first to do a lot of stuff, and I thought that that was really cool. And I still think that's really cool. Um, some of my other favorites include, Mary Poppins. Um, Also, those live action ones are really cool where they blended the live action. Well, I mean, they were cool for the time. People look at that and like that's not cool anymore, but I still think it's pretty cool. Like Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I love that movie. Um, yeah, so there's lots of different, and I love the obscure ones, like Oliver and Company, and like, um, what's the other one? The Sword and the Stone. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool. So yeah, just those random movies. Let's see, what else can I talk about Disney? I could talk about Disney for a long time, so I won't bore you. But just know that if you ever go to Disneyland with me, you will get history facts. Um, and I'll keep. I try not to be so obnoxious about it, but I don't know. But can't help being a pretentious Disney fan. But if you're a pretentious Disney fan, you know what it's like. Um, so yeah, that's kind of when it started for me. I just love Disney. Everything about it. Just maybe not everything about it, but I mean, it's just something that um, it transcends age. You could be 9 or 109, and there are lessons for a lifetime. And I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys know that you can watch a Disney movie and either it like sends you back to the time where you first saw it and you're like, wow, that was awesome. Or you can watch it as an adult and be like, wow, this lesson applies to me even today. Or, I connect with that character on so many levels. Like, for instance, Mary Poppins. Not saying that I'm a magical nanny, but, I work with kids. Well, high schoolers, but still, and I apply a lot of her strategies to how I connect with students, being like firm but sweet and like all that stuff. And I just think that there are so many things that people forget about Disney when they get old and they're like, just kid stuff. And it's not, it's for everyone. And Disneyland is amazing. Now, those of you who are like Disney World fans, you're probably like, Disneyland is better, or Disney World is better. Well, listen, you're probably right. But I will forever love Disney the best because it was the first land Walt Disney walked around in it. And it's mine. You know, not like it can't be yours, but it's my fave. I mean, I want to go to Disney World. I've never been. I want to go to Disney World and I want to like hang out there and I want to love it, but I probably won't love it more than Disneyland. Probably not. So, well, that's about it. I'll probably watch this later and be like, oh, I should have talked about this, but who knows? But this is not a Disney vlog, so keep it short and sweet. Except it's not. It's like 5 minutes long. All right, well, whatever. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't watched my teaching one, you can watch that next.